घोरं तप्यन्ते ये तपोजनः दम्भाहंकारं संयुक्ता कामरागबलान्विताः कर्षयन्तः शरीरस्थं भूतग्रामं चेतसः मां चैवान्तशरीरस्थं तान् विद्यासुरनिश्चयान्. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Okay. Next, would like to read the sloka. I saw Harini Mataji. Would like to read. Otherwise, Raghu Prabhu can read.
Mataji, after Raghu Prabhu, I will read Mataji.
Okay.
Ashastra-vitam goram tapyante ye tapojana dambhahankara samyukta kamaraga balanvita karshyantas sharirastam bhutagramam achesatasa mam chaivanta sharirastam Tan vidhi asuras nishayayan. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Dandavat Pranam.
Yes.
All glories to
Yes.
Srila Prabhupada. Asatra vihitam gauram tapyanti ye tapojana dambhahankara samyukta kamaraga balavitha karsayanta sarirastam bhutagramam asitasa mam chaivanta sarirastham tan vidhi asura nishayan. Back to Mataji. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Hare Krishna
Thank you,
Mataji.
Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Very nice. Who would else like to read? Sunita Mataji will try reading.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Ashastra-vihitam ghoram tapyante ye tapojana dambhahankara samyukta kamaraga balanvitaha karsyantah sharirastam bhutagramam achetasaha mam chaivantah sharirasthatam Tan vidya ashura nischayan. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Very nice, Mataji. So, anyone would like to read? I saw Senani Mataji. Senani Mataji is from Sri Lanka. She is a school teacher. Thank you, Mataji, for joining. Would you like to read the translation, synonyms and translation, Mataji? Are you in a position to? Okay.
Yes, I will try. And please pardon me because in Sri Lanka we speak Sinhala. But I am very familiar with these words because, in Buddhist scripts, we often come across these words. But
Yeah.
I'll try my best.
Sure, please.
All right. For some reason, I cannot see the script. It was just here, but
I think Mataji
disappeared.
is trying to read the shloka, Mataji.
The script disappeared. I'm not sure.
Oh, actually, Prabhuji, I think Mataji cannot see the screen.
I was able to see it all this time, but it just
No?
disappeared. What happened?
Okay.
Oh, I can see it now. Yeah.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Mataji, you'd like to read the sloka or the synonyms and translation also? You can read few.
I will read the translation.
Okay,
Uh,
want to read the translation?
mhm.
How about the synonyms?
Okay.
Yeah.
Asatra?
Yeah, Ashastra. Ashastra.
Ashastra. Oh, it's like Shastra versus
Shastra,
Ashastra.
Ashastra. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Vihitam,
Mm,
directed.
Yeah.
Goram is harmful to others. And then Tapiyante,
Yes.
undergo. Ye means those who. Tapa, like austerities.
Austerities.
Yeah. Jhana, person. Damba, with pride. Ahankara. Ahankara is actually, we have the same meaning in Sinhala too. Ahankara, like pride, egoism. Samyukta, engaged. Kama, which is lust. Raga, attachment. Bala, by force. Anvita, impelled. Karsha,
Karsayanta.
Karshayanta, tormenting. Shastrastram, situated within the body. Bhutagramam, the combination of material elements. Assess,
Achetasaha.
achetasaha, having a misled mentality. And then mam, me, ka also.
Cha. We
Cha,
pronounce C
okay.
as cha here. Yeah.
Cha, okay. Eva or Eva? Oh,
Eva.
Eva, certainly. Anta, within.
Sarirastham.
Sharirastham, situated in body. Tan,
Tan.
them. And then Vide, understand. Asura,
Nishchayan.
Nishchayan, demons.
Yes. Thank you.
So those who undergo severe austerities and penances not recommended in the scriptures, performing them out of pride and egoism, who are impelled by lust and attachment, who are foolish and who torture the material elements of the body, as well as the super soul dwelling within, are to be known as demons.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you for reading. Very nice, Mataji.
Thank you.
You can reach out to other devotees who can read the purport. So this purport. Yeah, one devotee is fine to read. Who'd like to read the purport? Any Prabhuji and Mataji? Subal Prabhu would like to read?
Sure, Mataji. Hare Krishna devotees, Dandatnam, all glories to Shri Prabhupada. There are persons who manufacture modes of austerity and penance, which are not mentioned in the scriptural injunctions. For instance, fasting for some ultimate purpose, such as to promote a purely political end, is not mentioned in the scriptural directions. The scriptures recommend fasting for spiritual advancement, not for some political end or social purpose. Persons who take such austerities are, according to Bhagavad Gita, certainly demonic. Their acts are against scriptural injunctions and are not beneficial for the people in general. Actually, they act out of pride, false ego, lust, and attachment for the material enjoyment. By such activities, not only is the combination of material elements of which the body is constructed, distributed, but also the Supreme Personality of God in Himself living within the body. Such unauthorized fasting or austerities for some political end are certainly very disturbing to others. They are not mentioned in Vedic literature. A demonic person may think that he can force his enemy or other parties to comply with his desire by this method. But sometimes one dies by such fasting. These acts are not approved by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and he says that those who engage in them are demons. Such demonstrations are insults to the Supreme Personality of Godhead because they are enacted in disobedience to the Vedic scriptural injunctions. The word achetasaha is significant in this connection. Persons of normal mental condition must obey the scriptural injunctions. Those who are not in such a position neglect and disobey the scriptures and manufacture their own ways of austerities and penances. One should always remember the ultimate end of the demonic people, as described in the previous chapter. The Lord forces them to take birth in the wombs of demonic persons. Consequently, they will live by demonic principles, life after life, without knowing their relationship with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. If, however, such persons are fortunate enough to be guided by a spiritual master who can direct them to the path of Vedic. Mataji, can you scroll a little bit? Yeah, thank you. Wait, yeah, sorry, Mataji. So consequently, they will live by the demonic principle life after life without knowing their relationship with the Supreme Personality. If, however, such persons are fortunate enough to be guided by a spiritual master who can direct them to the path of Vedic wisdom, they can get out of this entanglement and ultimately achieve the supreme goal. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Sorry, Prabhuji. I was not able to
No, that's fine.
show the script. Prabhuji would like to add, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. So yeah, Prabhupada clearly explained here, the demonic people. Some of them, they do penance not for, as a austerity to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They undergo severe austerities and penance which are not recommended in the scriptures, like for their political gains or for their, material gains. They perform them to show off out of pride. They have a lot of damba darpa. They want to show off and for the political gains, and because to gain some material attachment because of lust. So Prabhupada says that those are foolish people because they are torturing their own material body, where our supreme soul Krishna is residing as Paramatma. So such actions actually are not recommended in the scriptures because these are doing disobedience as per the scriptures. So we have to do Ekadasi fasting and all, or like for the Sri Ram Navami, Janmashtami, Radhashtami, to show our love and affection to Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. And also, of course, modern science gives us a lot of, people have got, Nobel Prize also for this. So fasting for those, demonic purposes, like political, social purpose, is not recommended in the Shastras. and it is not even helping their spirituality. So Prabhupada mentions about this achetasaha, where misled mentality. So normally mentality is one must obey the scriptures, but they neglect the scriptures and disobey, abominable and things they do. So their destiny is, repeated birth and death. They'll be in this Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi. And to be guided by the spiritual master, we have to follow Guru Sadhu Shastra and try to complete this, complete this material body and go back to our Supreme Lord, because He is actually looking for us to reach Him as soon as possible. So that should be our ultimate goal. So that by doing seva, to the devotees, like association of devotees, seva, we have to be like a servant of the servant of the servant of the servant of the Supreme Lord. Then we will achieve that Supreme goal. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Very nicely explained, Prabhuji, about this purport, where people who are demoniac and they are thinking their own way, not following the scriptures. So therefore, those disobedience is not even tolerated by the Lord Krishna. He doesn't like that. So that's what explained here. So Prabhuji Mataji would like to add here? Raghu Prabhu.
I think Subal Prabhu covered everything. There's good summary of the whole thing. So clearly emphasized that austerities and penances should not be foolishly performed, and people who perform things like fasting and so on are, like for political gains, or they're trying to almost gain something by doing that. By fasting, they hope that other people have compassion and yield to their wants, whatever those are. But that's all material. So that's totally goes against the injunctions of the Shastras. And then it is also mentioned here that how, because, and not only do they disturb their body, the material body, and they may also eventually die because of that. But if they do survive, then not only the material body, the Paramatma who is residing in our heart is also disturbed. But why is he? Because he's transcendental. Yet why is he disturbed? He's disturbed because the, the people performing the austerities are not following the spiritual rules. So because of that, they're against the Shastras and the Vedic scriptures. So that's what disturbs the Paramatma. So we have to be very careful when we do this, that we are following the scriptures, and our Ekadasi is stipulated in the scriptures, and it's important for us to follow that. And we saw in the previous verses that people who tend to follow such practices are classified as demoniacs. And not only that, once they're in that demoniac cycle of life, then in future also they could be born again to a mother who gives birth to a demon. So this is a vicious cycle, and they have difficult time getting out of it. So thank you, Bharat.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you for your addition. It's very nicely explained, Prabhuji. And that it's very significant. The word Srila Prabhupada is explained, Acheta Saha, as Prabhuji also mentioned, means the mentality of a person which is not inclined toward the scriptures. And as you mentioned here, which is Prabhupada is explaining that not only the body, the material body, but the Supreme Personality of Godhead who resides in our body as a super soul also get disturbed, which is very, very bad for doing austerities without any purpose. So the life should be purpose driven. So what is our purpose? That we have to check. Our purpose, our goal is to love the Lord, and serve and love both the Lord and his pure devotees. So associating with pure devotees, like when we are reading the scriptures, when we are reading Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, actually we are associating with the pure devotees, Srila Prabhupada, and who translated and give this beautiful purport for, so that we can understand very well the scriptures. So without scriptures, how could we survive in this material world? The material world is so much polluted. So the scriptures, the help of the scriptures, we are able to understand, we are able to realize our Paramatma, our super soul, who is residing in our body. So therefore, some people, as is Prabhupada explaining, and we also discussed that some people, they just do the austerity for their own benefit, for political purpose or some other purpose, etc. Their own benefit. They want something to do it. They don't care about the scriptures. So that's why when we are doing Ekadashi, we are following fasting for purpose. What's the purpose? To please the Lord. So that's why the life should be purpose driven. So, and then I'm going to the Shastras. In Srimad Bhagavatam, we already know that Hiranyakashipu, he was a demon. He was born from Diti and Kashyap's Muni. Kashyap Muni is his father and Diti is his mother. So Hiranyakashipu born as a demon, and he thinks he is the god. He doesn't care about any scriptures, any other god like Vishnu. He doesn't care about Vishnu. He thought he is the god, and to become immortal and to get all the wealth and strength this world, he did the severe austerity, and 36 years he did the austerity, and standing in his toe, raising his hand on the sky. And Brahma was very pleased with his austerity because it's so heavy. His austerity is so heavy. But his purpose was bad because he was a demon. His purpose was to become immortal because his own benefit. It's not pleasing the Lord. So therefore, the demons that Prabhupada is telling, that in this material world, like following the scriptures is so important. Otherwise, our mentality will be demoniac and therefore will be deteriorate in more low species of life if we follow this demoniac mentality. So, which is very important to note, that demoniac mentality will not take us to the Lord, close to the Lord. Rather, it will take us down to the hell. And we read in the previous chapter that last, anger and greed, this chapter 16, we read, it will take us to hell. This three bad thing, lust, anger and greed. And this comes from our false ego. Also another bad quality. So those things actually prevent us to understand the absolute truth. Means Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, but Prabhupada also giving a good solution of this. A demoniac person, always, as Krishna says that in the previous chapter, that demoniac person will again take birth in a demoniac life. They will again get the demoniac life because their past did. But it is possible to remove the demoniac mentality. So it's not like a human being who looks like a human, still he has the demoniac mentality. So to remove this, to reduce that, to purify ourselves from that demoniac mentality, the presence of spiritual master is very important. So at the last sentence, Prabhupada is telling that with the help of the spiritual master, a demoniac person can purify himself, and therefore a demoniac person will be able to get the Vedic wisdom. They can get out of this entanglement and ultimately achieve the supreme goal. So there is a way. So what is the way? To take shelter of spiritual master, to take shelter of Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru. With their guidance, it is possible to get rid of that bad qualities, to go to get the spiritual wisdom. There is a chance. So therefore we have to follow what Guru, Sadhu and Shastra says. According to their instruction, we'll be able to get our goal. And this is very important in this age of Kali. Without that, it's not possible, because so much suffering we have every day. Are we very happy every day? Always there is some ups and downs going on in our life. So much stress. And with time, the stress somehow is going increasing. It's not reducing, rather it's increasing. Someday we are happy, someday we are sad, someday we have mixed feelings. So everything is always going on in our life. So therefore, taking the shelter of Krishna, taking the shelter of devotees, get the association of devotees is very important. So that's what we have in this purport. So anyone, any Matajis would like to say something? Basant Prabhu, Harini Mataji, Sairam Prabhu. Anyone would like to add anything?
I would like to add something.
Sure.
Saimani. I listened to your beautiful description surrounding the word acheta, if I understood it correctly. I think if you look at the word cheta, it's the consciousness, right? The understanding or the awareness we have within cheta. And when you add like acheta, that means without consciousness, without understanding, or without awareness. So I think Lord Krishna is trying to tell us that lacking understanding or without proper awareness, so to say, that is unwise. In other words, like Lord Krishna uses this word to describe people who perform, for example, harsh austerities or act out of ego and I would say delusion, harm their own body and ignore the divine message. I think it's more like saying a person who's disconnected from their wisdom, acting without inner awareness or spiritual clarity, it cannot connect with the gospel word or the beautiful Bhagavad Gita, the very message of Lord Krishna. That's how what I understood from your beautiful explanation.
Yes, Mataji. Yeah. When the mentality is not right, it's not possible for a person to understand what is the beautiful Bhagavad Gita Krishna gave and what is the meaning of that service,
Right.
devotional service. Yeah. Through service, we'll
Absolutely.
be able to get at following the Shastras.
True. It's like
Thank
true
you.
spirituality is like pure. It's
Yeah.
steady. It's selfless. You know, it's about your inner nature. Like every action, it reflects your inner nature. Like in Buddhism, we also say guna for that. So I can connect with this beautiful phrase.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Mataji. Thank you so much. Okay, so if you do not have any more question, can we go to the quiz? Chapter 16 quiz. Is that okay?
Yes, Mataji.
give me a thumbs up if it's okay. Subal Prabhu, is that okay? Or Raghu Prabhu,
Yeah, sure.
is that okay to
Yeah, sure, Mataji. Go ahead.
Okay. Can you see this, my screen? Do you see? No? Yes.
Now you stopped, Mataji.
Yeah, I'm just opening again, Prabhuji. Is that okay, right? You can see, right?
We
Prabhuji?
see the
Mataji, we are
screen
seeing
with all
your
the list.
your all the files.
Oh, okay.
I think you are sharing wrong window.
Yeah, okay. Just a minute, Prabhuji. Kept it open.
Then you bring the same files and then click on it. So it will come
Yeah,
up.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Just a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got it now. I will see it. Okay. You can see, right, Prabhuji?
Yeah, now we can see.
Okay, okay. So this is Bhagavad Gita chapter 16, text 1 to 3. I got those quizzes. Disclosure is that I got from ISKCON Desire Tree. That's the disclosure.
Haribol.
So that's on chapter 16, Divine and Demoniac Nature. So I'll read that. Number one quiz. Is everyone ready? Matajis, are you ready?
Yes, Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam. It's the
Acha,
most
Yes, I'm
Mataji.
exciting
ready,
part for
Mataji.
me,
Vaswati Mataji are ready.
Yeah. I know Harini Mataji, Sunita Mataji, and Asha Mataji. Three of you are very enthusiastic doing it.
Yes.
Okay, so number one, let's start. What is the Varna Shrama Dharma meant for? There are four options. To divide the society according to birth. Number B, to make progress in spiritual life. C, to become humble. Number D, sorry, not number D. D, all of the above. Which one?
B, to make a progress in the spiritual life. Now the
Haribol.
Vanprastha, right? The
Haribol,
Vanprastha.
Haribol. Yeah. Barnas, not Banprastha, Barnashrama Dharma.
Varnashram.
All of the above is the
Um,
answer, Mataji. Sorry, I put it in mute. Yes, sorry.
Oh, all of the above. Nataji, actually B is more appropriate.
Oh,
To
not
make
all of the above?
progress. No, to make progress in spiritual life. That's
That's what I
actually,
thought, but again, I thought to be humble, I thought okay.
yeah.
The first
Right
thinking is
somehow.
always the right answer. Okay, anyhow, it's okay.
Yes, Mataji, because all of the above also could be, but according to their ISKCON Desire Tree, their answer, it is only B, to make progress in spiritual life. Because to divide the society according to birth, it's not applicable in our Kali Yuga. Maybe that's why.
Asha Mataji is intelligent Mataji. Asha.
no, it's just like it's just everything typing.
Yeah, I think she read the chapter nicely.
Why
Okay, number
should a
two.
person in the
Baswati Mataji.
Yes.
Baswati Mataji, sorry to interrupt. Uh, according to Srila Prabhupada, also Varnasrama Dharma is not to divide society according to birth, but actually according to
ఇక్కడ
dharma.
నొప్పి వస్తుంది కదా యాసిడ్ రిఫ్లెక్స్ వేసుకున్నాను నీకు ఇక్కడ నొప్పి వస్తుంది
According to
యాసిడ్
dharma,
రిఫ్లెక్స్
that's
అది
why it should not be. A should not be.
Correct. So
Yeah,
it's not
that's what
according
I'm
to
saying.
birth, but according to dharma.
Yes, bro. That's what I'm saying. This
ఏంటి
is
పాల
not in Kali
పాలు కూడా
Yuga,
తోడు
it's not
పెట్టాలి
applicable.
గాజు గిన్నెలో తోడు పెట్టు పాలు ఉన్నాయా
So, thank you.
రెండోది పెడుతున్నావా అది ఆల్మండ్ మిల్క్ అయిపోయింది, ఎక్స్పైర్ అయిపోయింది.
Mataji,
Harini Mataji, మీ పాలు అందరికీ కావాలి. You are giving milk to everybody.
Harini Mataji is making Prabhuji on work.
I'm attending
She's making-
Bhagavad Gita class, Mataji. Sorry.
She's making yogurt. She's telling her
Yogurt.
husband how to make the yogurt.
Okay. Number 2. Why should a person in the renounced order of life be fearless? Which one? Because he has to be alone without support and depend completely on the Supreme Personality of Godhead. B
I
is
think
because
I think the answer is D.
Why should a person? You're in the second question, right, Mataji?
Yeah, I'm in the second question, number 2. Why should a person in the renounced order of life be fearless? Why they are fearless? There are 4 options.
A, because has to
Because he has
alone
to
without
support
support
and
and
depend
depend
completely
completely
on
on
the
the Supreme Person. Yes,
Yes.
definitely. A.
A.
Yeah, we have to
Haribol.
depend on the God. Yes.
Haribol.
I feel
Yes.
the answer is D. All
No,
of the
A is
above.
the answer because he has to be alone with support and everything. Depend
So
completely
A,
on.
A is the best answer, Mataji. So they actually made those answers like it's very close, but not 100%. That's what I understood.
What is it?
So A is the right answer and 100% right answer. That's why A. Because he
Yeah, more
has
you
to
get
be
a
alone
B.
without support. Because a renounced order means who are in sannyas. That's a renounced order.
Also, the fearlessness, it comes from complete dependence on divine matters,
Yeah,
right? To
yeah.
help them to each other.
Yeah,
Each
so that's why
other's sense.
A.
Yeah.
Now, number 3. What is the duty of a sannyasi?
C, Mataji here. Answer.
Which one?
C. Both A and
A and B. Yes, A and B is the
Yes,
answer.
Haribol. Okay. Number 4. Charity should be given to blank person.
Right
A,
person.
B, C,
Right
D.
person.
Very good.
B.
The right person. The right person.
Yes,
Yeah.
D.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mataji, one question here. If the answer is D, how can you judge a person is a right or a wrong person? It
A
depends on
devotee, a
Not
devotee can
any.
judge, Prabhuji.
Mataji. A non-devotee can also be a right person. And a devotee may not also be a right person, Mataji. Just because he is a devotee, we cannot classify him as a right person. Right?
No, that's true.
True too. Yes.
That's true. But charity should be given to a right person, irrespective of devotee or non-devotee. Means
No, it should be given to a right person. Yeah, that's the
right
answer.
person. Why? Because Prabhuji, suppose you are giving charity to someone who is not using that money properly. So that is why it is important to find out the right person whom you are giving the charity.
Yes.
So
yes.
sometimes some
For the
people are
authenticity of it.
True, Mataji.
misuse the money, right?
Agreed, Mataji. So
Yes.
one should
I wanted to share
observe-
something about that because my spiritual master said something interesting in the class the other
Sure.
day. He
Sure,
said
Mataji.
that some devotees will say they don't want to give charity to a temple because maybe the people in the temple won't use it in a proper way. And my Gurudev was saying like, you give charity to the temple because you will get your benefit, and then depending on how they use it, they will also get their benefit. So whether they use it in the right way or wrong way doesn't affect the benefit that you get by giving the charity. I just thought that was interesting. The answer he gave.
But Mataji, all discussion is going around the material charity here.
I was saying like with a
Both,
temple, like if you're
both.
giving to a Hare Krishna temple and you're like saying, oh, I don't want to give to this Hare Krishna temple because they're going to spend it the wrong way. Like you should never say that because like you're getting benefit just by giving, whether they
So
spend it in the
Mataji,
right
is
way
it
or the
the
wrong way is not.
fifth question? So Mataji went to fifth question.
No, I'm not yet. Just discussion.
Okay, that's what. Yeah.
Mataji is
Okay.
discussing. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
it's okay, Mataji. We are discussing. We are learning together. So it's
What
okay.
among the
So
recommended
charity should be given. Yeah. That Prabhuji, your answer is both material and spiritual. Means on it could be on the temple, or it could be on to someone else who are in need. But as Mataji mentioned, that right, that Mataji's Guru Maharaj, who had mentioned, it's right or wrong, it's all depends. But according to this 4 choices, that's the best answer, number D, according to the choices given here.
Yeah, that's
I
correct.
think,
What
Lord,
happens is if we give charity to somebody who is not the right person, and if, like, if he purchases like liquor, or or if misuses, right, then some of that sin will also pass on to us. So
Yes,
that's why
Yeah.
we have to
yes,
make sure that when we give the charity, we have to make sure the best thing is to give some prasadam,
Yeah.
like offer the boga to the Lord and give it to them, so that they can, and they can
right.
also improve in their spirituality. That's what we have to do.
Exactly, Prabhuji. When you characterize charity in dollars, or charity in food, or charity in clothing, and that is what you are finding the receiver on the other side. Like you said, once a charity should be given to the right person. Now you are saying that a boga can be given to a wrong person also, so that he can. So to give it to the charity, it is
No,
not
no,
about
no.
right or wrong
When we
person.
give prasadam, right? Boga, it will become prasadam. We'll not give
No,
boga.
exactly, Prabhuji. But the question is about charity. We are class.
Yes.
We are doing different verticals of boga or dollars or clothes are different, right? So that's why I said, charity can be given to the any person who is in true need. That's what my answer is.
I think if I may add something, I think Lord Krishna's message is he's simply asking us to align our wisdom with Dharma. Like giving blindly isn't really considered spiritual, because we could be feeling uh, evil behavior, or we could be feeling a harmful behavior by directing our dhyana or charity. So it's about the right recipient who would make a positive impact, who could
Yes. Yeah.
multiply it, right?
Right.
Yeah, I think that's the overall message of it.
Thank
Mataji, are we
you.
done
Thank
with
you.
fifth question, Mataji?
Yeah. We'll go to the 5th. What among the following are recommended for the householders according to Bhagavad Gita 16.1?
Charity, Mataji, number 8.
Charity, A.
No, recommended for
Household
householders.
according.
Household, charity, sense.
Charity,
Household.
sense control, performance of sacrifice, all of the above.
Charity.
Householder.
Yes, all
All
of
the
the
above.
above. Perform of the sacrifice in charity too, and the sense control too. Yes, everything.
All of the above. All of the above.
Haribol. Very nice. Number 6. What among the following are meant for the brahmacharis according to Bhagavad Gita 16.1?
Number A,
Vedic
Mataji.
study.
No. Study.
Brahmachari is supposed to be
Study.
Vedic study,
And simplicity.
No,
austerity,
B is
and
the answer.
simplicity.
B is the answer.
B.
Vedic study.
Haribol.
Yeah,
I
B.
think B.
B is the
Yes.
answer. Not A. B.
Yes, B.
B.
Now number 7. Simplicity is the quality for dash asrama.
Simplicity of quality of
Quality for asrama.
Brahmachari.
Brahmachari and
For C.
brahmachari and
Simplicity for
sannyasa.
Mataji, number B,
Sannyasa and-
Mataji.
No.
Number C.
C
Number
is the
C.
answer. Brahmachari,
C.
whatever, vanaprata and sannyasi, everything. C.
Everything.
The answer. C
It's
is
C.
applicable
Yeah.
for everyone. So,
Yeah, simplicity is for everyone. Correct. Now, number 8. What is real ahimsa? This is a tricky question. Just think and answer. What
Okay,
is
not
real
killing.
ahimsa?
Not
Not killing
killing of
any living
anyone.
entity.
not giving anyone
Not checking anyone's progressive life. C. Being calm and quiet.
B.
D. All of the above.
B.
Not
Real
checking.
ahimsa.
No.
Ahimsa.
Could it
not
be
killing.
B?
Not checking anyone. No, not B.
Yeah,
No,
you are
not
right.
B.
It's
A.
B.
C, Mataji.
Not killing anyone on. No. Killing on any.
Ahimsa.
No, A is the answer.
A.
A. No,
Yeah,
A.
that's
Mataji,
Not
actually.
killing
Mataji,
any living entity. I'm positive
Mataji,
A is the answer.
A.
Oh, yeah,
Mataji,
yes.
Mataji. I think
Yes.
D as in delta is the answer, because if you become angry on somebody, that is also violence. It's a subtle form of violence where you become angry on somebody and hurt somebody, that even without killing them, still you can hurt them. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you, Mataji. So actually, according to ISKCON Desire Tree answer, the answer is B. The answer is B. And
That's what I thought
also,
too. The answer is B, yeah.
yeah,
Because
Not
you know,
taking
it
anyone's
means
progressive life.
yeah, actually, Basant Prabhu, I've also preferred to give the answer D, all of the above, because a real ahimsa means should be calm, should be not killing any living entity and not checking anyone's progressive life. So, what is meant by progressive life here is progress in Krishna consciousness. So,
like not
not checking
obstructing
So
anyone's
not
progressive
checking
life,
anyone's progress. Actually, according to
spiritual
this thing,
growth, right?
spiritual
but all
growth.
of the above is the
Exactly.
Yeah.
answer, right, Mataji? I don't know.
No,
I don't.
all of the above we are thinking, but see, this is actually the singular. What is real ahimsa? They did not say about what are real ahimsa. Then we can include all. They say
Mm-hmm.
what is real. Ahimsa is ahimsa. Then what is real means not checking anyone. But do not be jealous with anyone's progress in spiritual path.
Yeah,
Well,
and
That's
not
what the real.
obstructing another
Yeah.
person's
Do
spiritual
not be
growth.
jealous.
But
That
even
is
like
real ahimsa.
there's a thought that like because when you kill an animal, you're checking that animal's progress in life, like you're stopping his progress. And then also like if someone's a materialist and they're not wanting to have Krishna consciousness and you're trying to force Krishna consciousness on them or make them take it, that's also checking their progress because they don't want to they're not ready for it yet. So that's also an offense in a way.
Yeah. Thank you, Mataji.
Anger.
Okay. We can go to number 9. Anger is a product of provocation, pollution,
made
and
of
conditioning.
passion and lust.
Mode of passion and lust. Hari
Yes.
bol.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Hi.
Okay, number 10. How many qualities are described in Bhagavad Gita 16 to 16?
16.
16, yeah.
16.
No.
Oh, no.
26.
Is it
26.
26.
Yeah.
26.
26 qualities of a devotee. Remember? Prabhupada
26.
explained in
Yes,
Srimad
yes,
Bhagavatam,
26.
Bhagavad Gita. Yes. Okay. So here are the answers. And so I wrote the reference. ISKCON Desire Tree. Okay. I have more questions. Do you want to go with that
yes,
or?
yes, please
Yes,
go ahead,
Mataji.
Mataji, please.
Okay. Just a minute. Give me. Okay. I think I
Mataji, where are you getting these questions from? Hey.
got.
Where are you getting these questions from?
This is from ISKCON Desire Tree, Mataji.
Wow.
Mataji, has anyone
Yes.
has anyone verified Bhagavad Gita with ChatGPT?
Oh, no.
No, I
They
did not
have?
do.
Oh, let me try it.
Well, we should, right? We should, right?
Yes.
Okay, so can you see the screen, Prabhuji's, Mataji's?
No, Mataji, you are again sharing your folder.
Again.
File
Oh,
Explorer,
Krishna.
Mataji.
Just a moment.
Oh, Krishna.
Okay, I think I'll get now.
Prabhuji, ChatGPT doesn't give you correct answers all the time. Just
No, that
Yeah.
is true, Prabhuji. No, I was curious. I'm curious, how much ChatGPT know about Bhagavad Gita. Just curious, Prabhuji. None of the not all of the answers were accurate with ChatGPT.
Yeah, this is ISKCON. This is from ISKCON Desire Tree. That's the question I got, because last time there are some
What is
discrepancies.
the ultimate
So
goal
that's
of life for the
demoniac people.
What is the ultimate goal of life of
serving the gods?
serving humanity, serving of Lord? Sense of
Demoniac people.
enjoyment.
Remember, not
Yeah,
devotee.
demotic. No, yeah, see.
D.
No,
See.
people.
See,
I think it's
enjoyment.
D.
Yeah.
See,
Sense
sense
enjoyment. Sense
enjoyment.
enjoyment, yes.
Yes.
Gap.
Blank is observing
Blank is
the
observing the activities of the individual soul.
soul.
Who is observing? Brahma,
Super
Brahman.
soul, Mataji. Super soul.
Super soul. Good.
Super soul.
Very good. What forces a person to fall down to hell?
B is the answer. Too much attachment for sense gratification. Yes.
Yes, B.
And
B and A?
A and B, A and B,
C.
A and B.
Yeah, C.
So C.
Both
So
A and
C is
B.
the answer.
Fish.
Good, good, good. Okay, number 4. Disregard for the rules and regulations of the scriptures are due to who disregard? Why we disregard the rules and regulations of
Is
Illusion
scriptures?
it
and
ignorance,
ignorance.
ignorance?
Illusion and ignorance, both.
Yeah,
A.
illusion and ignorance.
That's
Okay.
a hard one.
Why is a demoniac person envious of the scriptures and the supreme personality of Godhead?
D.
D, Mataji.
B.
D. Yes.
D,
Good,
D,
good, good.
D. All of
D,
the
D.
above.
D as in David, all
Everything.
of the above, because of prestige, wealth, and
And
strength, and
strong.
everything.
Strength,
Yes.
yes.
Everything, all of the above.
Okay.
Because
Let's move on. What is the cause of so many species of life in the material existence?
B.
B. Yeah, B is the right answer.
particular kind of body. I'm not
The
sure.
living entity gets a particular kind of body according to his own choice in which he can fulfill his desire.
I'm
That's
not
the
sure.
reason.
I'm not sure, Mataji, about this question.
Yeah, the B. B is the right answer.
B is the answer. Okay.
Number 7. The placing of demons in the lowest species of life is a kind of
Mercy
dash
of
of the supreme personality of God.
mercy of supreme
Mercy
Lord.
of
D.
Incarnation.
Hatred.
Incarnation. No, 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 no.
incarnation.
No, 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 no.
Mercy of
No,
The
no.
place
It's
of
the
the
lowest, you know,
lowest
so it could be
species.
hatred.
It is B, Mataji.
It is
mercy
C.
of
Yes.
supreme Lord.
Haribol,
Is
mercy.
it mercy?
Mercy
Mercy.
of the Supreme Lord.
Mhm.
Because lowest species of life, otherwise the demons like you know, like the
Mercy,
snakes,
yeah.
the
Mhm.
snakes, tiger, lion, those are like demons, right? If their
Mhm.
nature, everything is demons, demoniac.
Yeah.
So that's what Krishna's
What
mercy.
else to give up?
Number
What
A,
one has to give
Mataji.
up?
Lag, lust, anger, and greed. Lag, I remember that word, Mataji.
Paul
Yeah.
did not
Last anger and greed. Yeah.
Very
A's
good.
answer. A's answer.
Yeah,
Self.
lag, last and anger and greed. Thank you, Mataji.
Hmm.
Self-realization is blank in devotional service.
Perfected.
Succeeded.
Perfected.
B.
Yeah.
B is answer. B.
No, C, Mataji.
C is the
Perfected.
see perfected.
Like with devotional service, you are able to perfect our self-realization.
Self-realization and devotion.
Yeah, through devotional service.
Devotions.
Mataji, we have more questions?
Another 3. Want to go out or I can stop?
No. Please go ahead, Mataji.
A person
Okay.
who
A person who knowingly violates the rules
violating-
and regulations of the scriptures acts in
No. Pride.
D.
Pride.
lust.
Pride.
B.
Lust,
Lust.
Mataji.
Lust.
Yeah, lust.
There was another question related to this. Okay.
Okay, number 11 is what can't be attained by discarding the scriptural injunctions.
All of the above, Mataji.
All
Even
of the
Supreme
above.
Lord,
Very good.
happiness,
Supreme
and
Lord,
perfection.
happiness, perfection.
Okay, the number 12 is the last question. Are the scriptures above the 4 principal defects that are in the conditioned soul? So let me tell you, what are the 4 principal defects we human being has?
To cheat.
One is cheating
To
propensity.
Cheating.
Yeah.
Greed,
Commit mistakes.
anger,
Greed.
Yeah.
Greed.
anger,
And no, not anger.
Greed.
Cheating propensity. Yeah, Mataji, Shwati Devi, Mataji, please tell the 4 defects.
I just know
Mataji,
cheating to commit mistakes. I'm trying to think of the other two.
forgetfulness
Forgetfulness. Yeah, that's why I forgot it.
and then illusion.
Illusion.
okay.
Illusion. So we are the living entity have 4 defects. That's why we are the living entity here. Conditioned soul. So conditioned soul has 4 defects. One is cheating propensity. Second is making mistakes. Third is forgetfulness. And fourth is illusion. We have illusion. So those defects, the question is, are those defects, the scriptures are above those defects? That's the question.
Yes.
It's yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Very good. Yes. So here the answer, already you gave the answers. Thank you.
Thank
hope you
so much,
enjoyed.
Mataji. Oh my
Yes,
God.
thank you,
Oh my God.
Mataji.
Every week, why don't you do this? Oh my God.
Yes.
Because we are
Thank
skipping
you.
sometimes in the class. So you need to do the questions. Oh God.
Yeah.
Mataji, we will become children, Mataji, for some time at least.
No, it's better to do the questions every time so that we
Yeah,
understand what we are
we are
doing.
the children of Lord
Yes.
Krishna.
Yes,
So
Yes.
Mataji.
he will be very happy with us.
At
Hari
least.
bol to Basavati Mataji.
Haribo.
Hari bol.
Thank
Wow.
you.
You should do for the entire session, and we can actually discuss after each question why the other questions are wrong also next time.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Prabhu.
know we
So the
did not
first
have
prize
much
goes to
time.
Asha Mataji. Hari bol.
Haribo.
Yes.
Asha Mataji, you will get a wonderful gift,
Bhagavad Gita
Yeah.
book, Asha Mataji.
and all the devotees. Haribo.
Haribo. Haribo. Yes.
I did not see Asha Mataji signing up for this Saturday program.
No, I did. I did.
Oh, you
Saturday.
did. Okay. Sorry,
I did.
my
Yeah,
bad.
I'm coming to Polly Mataji's house.
Bring a roti too.
Oh, you're okay. Please come, Mataji.
Yes.
Yeah, Prabhuji is suggesting to attend both Saturday and Sunday to get full benefit.
What do you mean by full benefit, Prabhuji? You know, attending one day also is good, right, Prabhuji?
It is good. It is half good. So, if you want to be full good,
If you
you have
want
to
full
attend both days.
mercy from Krishna,
No, we
attend
don't
full
get
mercy.
we get 50% benefit.
Yes.
Yes, we are going to try it. Yes, we are going to try it on Sunday
Yeah,
too.
yeah, I understand, Mataji.
Mhm.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Prabhuji,
Mataji. Thank
Mataji.
you. Yes.
Vacha kalpatarubhasya kripa sindhubhaya vacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. All devotees ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare
Yeah.
Krishna.
Hare
Vasudeva
Krishna,
Mataji.
Baswati
Hare
Oh,
Mataji.
Haribol,
Krishna.
Vasati
Hey,
Mataji.
it's
Yay.
on